Welcome to Terraria Master Mode. I haven't done this intro 5 times already because I might have burnt my throat. Anyway, welcome. We're currently at 67 deaths, so that's going swimmingly. We're basically right on target here for hitting the 500 deaths before the Wall of Flesh. As I said, I keep coughing. I've tried recording this intro about 5 times, and the only thing I managed to achieve so far is crafting a set of armor I wanted to craft in the video, but I'm going to have to edit out because I sounded like Palpatine, all of them at once. So, I've crafted, using our meteor bars that we got yesterday, I think, the space gun, the meteor helmet, the meteor suit, and the meteor leggings. We were able to craft that and have an entire 1 meteor bar left over. So we couldn't have got it any more perfect when it came to crafting those meteor shots the other day. This gear is going to be a massive defensive upgrade. Oh, one thing I need to address to start off with is, it turns out that Queen Bee fight that I started yesterday, and I thought, my god, I'm terrible at this game after all. Turns out, the Queen Bee, if you try and fight it on the surface, becomes enraged, which is why it was moving so fast and hitting so goddamn hard. Turns out you have to fight it underground, so I actually didn't know that was a thing. I don't know if that's new for 1.4 or maybe a previous update that I've missed. So it turns out, rather than me being completely shit, which I imagine is definitely part of it, it is an intended mechanic, so we just need to fight it underground in the future. Fair enough, noted. Anyway, I want to see how much of a bonus defense we're going to have now that we're going to stop using this paper-thin armor and go for something a bit more substantial. So we've got 17 defense right now with the meteor helmet, the meteor shirt, genuinely, rather than... Oh, meteor suit, right, sorry, my bad. And then the meteor legs, we're up to 25, which is obviously leagues better than where we were last time. And then we've also got the space gun. Space gun has its benefits over the mini shark. The actual DPS is lower, however, with the meteor suit, it's free to fire, so we don't need to worry about ammo or anything like that. Now, I'm not going to rely on this as being our boss killer weapon. Instead, what we're going to do is probably use the meteor gear for day-to-day stuff, just maneuvering around the map, going through dungeons, digging underground, whatever that happens to be. I'm probably going to build... Oh no, it's starting again, help me. I'm probably going to build a secondary set of gear as well. That's our quest for today, is very much build a DPS boss-killing magic set pre-hard mode. What are we going to need for that? Well, I want to build jungle armor to start off with. I want to get a demon scythe from the hell layer. That's the one thing I've done in between episodes, is dig the elevator right down to hell. Turns out we were genuinely all of about 20 blocks from there anyway. Look at all those chickens. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I dug us right down to the hell layer because we were genuinely like 20 blocks off of that. So we can go and get that done very, very fast. I reorganized the chests a little bit. Besides that, I didn't really do much. I explored in the jungle a bit more, specifically to find another bee's nest as I messed up the first fight. So that's all dealt with. What is with all these bugs today? I think just from starting to record this episode, I've gotten about 50 ladybugs, and now a shitload of butterflies as well? Maybe it's something to do with that damn luck stat again. Basically spent a couple of nights running across the bridge back and forth, and we can get genuinely about 150 stars per night just running backwards and forwards. I've got 387. Some days I started later than others. Some days we were getting killed constantly. I tried building a graveyard biome up there as well, just to see what the hell they did. So we've currently got 17 vines, 46 spores, and that's not right. Hang on. 31 stingers. That might be enough for a full set of jungle armor already, you know. So we're going to use jungle armor in combination with the demon scythe and the mana flower. We all need to craft a mana flower. I believe we've got all the things we need for that. We found a nature's gift, and we also found the potions in a chest. I think that's everything. Oh my god, we could build an ivy whip as well. Ivy whip is probably an upgrade over the whip we've the grapple hook we've got now. If only because we can send out multiple different this one you can shoot like 3 different grapple hooks out simultaneously. Snapthorn, 19 summon damage, extremely weak. Oh, that's so cool that they've really fleshed out the summoner. Damn, I wish I'd kind of done a summoner playthrough. Maybe that's something for mods. People keep asking for modded Terraria. I might do it. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how this series goes based on how much you guys like this one. I will consider doing some of those in the future, but that might be a second channel thing. Anyway, let's see what we've got then. So, jungle hat, we can definitely afford. Oh, you know what? We've got more than enough for everything. Look at that. Boom. And we've got loads left over. We had enough for like 2 sets there. Cool. Do we want to build the ivy whip, or do we want to build something else? Now, I'm assuming they've, just like they fleshed out summoning, just like they've added some extra ranged melee items, I assume they've also added some extra pre-hard mode magic stuff. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to think what we did for pre-hard mode magic anyway. Like the wizard's hat plus any of the gem robes plus like a staff was pretty good, but I think that's still outclassed by the jungle gear, isn't it? Let's see what we can craft this crap into before I commit to an idea. What is that? Melee attacks poison enemies. Whoa, that's really good. Guy's imbuing station. Okay, can't get that for a while. Thorns Potion, those are going to come in relevant in the future. And then we've got the Abomination. Obviously, summons the Queen Bee there. Right, let's go ahead and put that one in instead. Yes, we've got Yo-Yos, Ivy Whips, whatever else. And what about you? What is that? Void Bag? Summons the Void Vault. If carried, it may pick up items in your inventory when your inventory is full. We've got Void Vault. Oh my god, is that magic storage you're telling me? Wow, what do we need for that? 5 bones, 15 bones, sorry, 8 jungle spores, and 15 tissue samples. Right, so you need to have gone into the underground jungle, defeated the brain boss, and got access to the dungeon as well. Very good. Okay, cool. You need to craft that in an altar as well. Oh man, that's incredible. We definitely need to build one of those. Given that that's a long way away, I am going to craft the Ivy Whip, because I think it's I think not only is it a functional upgrade from the Amethyst Hook, I'm pretty sure it's got a much longer range. Oh yeah, a much longer range. And the cool thing about this one, assuming they haven't changed it at all, is you can grapple onto multiple objects at once. I think it's just 3 with the Ivy. Yes, it is. So you can send out 3 grapples at once. Why you would want to do that? Honestly, not entirely sure. You can crawl around a lot easier. Say you want to crawl over a ceiling, you can obviously shoot out without dropping off in the meantime. The jungle gear gives crit chance, and the meteor gear gives a straight-up magic. It's 7% increased magic damage per gear for a total of obviously 21% there. And this is 4% increased critical strike for 16% increased critical strike chance overall. There's a strong argument, and I'm pretty sure in terms of DPS, the jungle shirt with the magical crit chance plus all of your gear reforged to crit chance as well, on average gives much higher damage than just pure DPS sets. But I will double check the numbers on that. They might have done some tweaking. Either way, I think this might make better gear for killing bosses. It's negligible. I mean, I can't say that we're going to see much of a bonus. Well, not an observable bonus too much either way. Obviously, the most of it's going to come down to the weapons positioning more than anything else. Oh! When the fuck did we... when did we get that? So that does 15% obviously magic damage. When the hell did we get that? Does that also work with the Gypsy Robe for a set effect? From what I recall, it actually does. Huh. Hang on. Let me just test this out a second. I didn't even know we had that. We must have accidentally killed Tim at some stage. Yeah, set bonus. 10% increased magic critical strike chance. So that gives the 16%. Also, the damage reduction. That gives a 15% as well. Man, that alone could be better. I don't know. I'll do the numbers. I'll add it all up at some stage in between episodes when I'm not trying to do all the maths off the top of my head. We're still going to go get the Demon Scythe. That's kind of the limiting factor here. So let's get straight down to Hell and see what we can find. And of course, we get to explore Hell today as well. What is... Hello? A glowing worm? Lots of glowing worms? Enchanted Nightcrawler? Don't you have to craft those yourself? What the hell is going on? Yeah, I don't know why. This is obviously some, perhaps related to the luck mechanic, but the monster spawns are pretty insane. Seems to be kind of all over the place there. Alright, fair enough. We'll go ahead and bank those. Anyway, stop being distracted by the bugs. Let's actually go down to Hell. For those of you excited to see the kill count going through the ceiling, this episode's dedicated to you. Actually gone as far to bring some extra healing potions. I think we'll sort those out first, probably because I'm going to get through them in no time. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Supreme Elevator movement. Alright, so like I said, I've dug it all the way down, but I didn't actually do anything when I got there. The second I broke through, I was like, right, this is obviously episode-only content, so here we are. Whoa! Well, that was close. Okay, let's go ahead and get all these pots first and foremost. The Hellforge we will need, so I'm going to be taking that one with me if you don't mind. And take some of this nice furniture. I wonder if we can mine Hellstone yet. I don't remember if we have the right tier of pickaxe, although what is higher than what we've got right now in hindsight? I guess we could start getting Hellstone. Hellstone's, as far as I recall, a melee set exclusively, unless they've made helmets for it or something like that. So it's not really practical for a magic build. That's what we're here to kill. They have something like a 3% drop rate for the Demon Scythe, which is the weapon we want. Incredibly powerful. For those of you who've not played Terraria before, you'll see what that involves in a second. So we just pick up 1 gold there. Thank you. I imagine these things are going to absolutely... Yep, those hit very hard. Please get the hell away from me. 101 per hit? Oh, no. This is going to be... This is going to be something. This is going to take quite a while to grind out the Demon Scythe, I'm afraid. Fire Imps can also shoot orbs, or at least they used to be able to. Yep, there we go. That can go through the environment. Oh, this is hell. I mean, obviously, this is hell. It seems a little bit redundant in hindsight. Get away. I don't know if this weapon's suitable. I mean, what's the upgrade? Obviously, the Demon Scythe. Really? A fucking Hellbat? Oh, Lord. Okay. Maybe we make some hellstone armor specifically just to increase our defense as high as possible to be able to survive down here. Like a grinding set. Anyway, we can get rid of our forge and replace it with a much more superior hell forge. Don't think that allows us to craft anything besides hellstone bars, as far as I recall. Oh, you upgraded to a mithril forge, don't you, later on? Look at these guys. Okay, I know I'm getting distracted again, but I think those are rare enough to be worth spending the couple of seconds to catch it. Right, excuse me, I have a date with some demons again. Oh, Christ. Oh! Okay, I need to do something about that, because that is... that is going to get me every single time. Why have we got the time? Oh, because we're stood near a clock. There's a clock right there. Of course we can see it from over here. I don't know what you're talking about. A bed actually wouldn't hurt. You know what? We've gone this entire game without crafting the heavy workbench or anything else related to that, any of the other additional furniture for crafting. A bed definitely wouldn't hurt, though. That way we could set our spawn point, say we wanted to sleep over by the dungeon or something like that. Certainly wouldn't hurt. Obviously, it's a bit more useful in multiplayer, but couldn't hurt to grab one anyway. You can actually just sleep in a bed now. Oh, that's nice. We'll take that with us. I also want to take your fancy demon eye, if you don't mind. Actually, look there. This is a good excuse for... Is that a layer of lava, or is that just... That's cosmetic. So this is what I want to test out. Can we actually mine? Oh, we can. Huh. Okay. Well, in that case, if we see any safe hellstone, I'll grab it while we're on our journey to just try and get the demon scythe. But we will have to probably bring some obsidian skin potions. We might even have to craft our own, because I think we've only got one left after the meteor. Just bring some of those down, and we'll do a proper journey to get hellstone armor at some stage. This is still purely just a journey for the scythe at this point. What? Crawdad. Sorry, someone want to explain to me why there is crustacean? Did you see he took our gold and then yeeted himself? Thank you, I appreciate that. What a fucking vengeful little shit he was. Okay, nailed it. More demons. I mean, we need demons just to spawn in the first place, to be honest with you. I'm going to sit on this slime. There's a little bit more. Whoa. Two got from one bat. That's maybe a bat that killed us earlier. There he is. Okay. We want to stay somewhere relatively safe, where we can escape if necessary, where if we die, it won't matter if we lose any of our gear, but where we can also kill some demons if the pathfinding wasn't fucking itself up. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Bounce. Okay, that was absolutely phenomenal. Probably should have stuck to our new fancy grappling hook instead. So did that bat just do 94 damage? What are you talking about? These hellbats, these are the things to watch out for. These fucking hellbats are insane. Oh man, I think the death before that one was 69. I didn't even remember. This time I've come prepared. Not for the demons. I mean, just to stop the immediate death from happening. Then we've still got the regular death to follow up, I'm sure. Padded our 2-mile drop with a nice, healthy layer of stone. Okay. I'm just going to hang around here. Like I said, I think hanging around here is the safest bet, because that way we're going to get a lot of gold from being down here just because the monsters inherently drop a lot. We've got the vases to smash and whatever else. Voodoo demon, hello. I don't know if the voodoo demons can drop the scythe. The voodoo demon is what we need to kill to fight the boss that will take us into hard mode. But I don't know if they can drop the scythe, or whether they just drop the voodoo doll. Please don't die over that lava, you prick. Okay, here comes the scythes, thank you. Right, let's go ahead and grab the voodoo doll. That'll come in handy a little bit later. Oh, you prick. Okay. Just do a bit of a jump. Don't definitely do that. I always dash with the shield when I don't mean to dash with the shield. And then the times I need to dash with the shield, I forget we even have the damn thing. There's another one up there. I need to open this area up a little bit because they keep getting caught on the... You bitch. Keep getting caught on the terrain quite frequently. It's making it a lot harder to farm them up when they themselves are stuck in a building. Okay. This will be the one. I will take your fancy demon scythe now if you don't mind, my friend. Absolutely nothing. God damn it. Let's go ahead and open this up very, very carefully, just to allow the demons a lot easier access to murdering us horribly. Hell butterfly. What are you? What are you? What are you? Huh? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What? Can you not catch hell butterflies? What am I doing wrong? Approach it slowly? I don't think you can catch them. You know what? Fuck you. If I can't have you, no one can. What? What? Oh my god, the butterfly lit us on fire and we dropped 4 gold in the damn lava. Ah. I guess the butterfly got the last laugh. Local man screams at wildlife. Believe it, I was outsmarted by a fucking 2-dimensional butterfly. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That's not the worst thing that could have happened. That's not the worst. Okay, right, here we are. Nice, safe stone to catch our fall. Did the gold actually fall in the lava? Yeah, that's gone forever. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, okay. Just take it slow. These guys are easy. These guys are easy. Their attacks are very slow, very easily choreographed. Nothing to worry about. It's fucking... I see you over there. Let me think about it. So they can get through that way fine. I've tried to open this up a little bit. I wanted to get a little bit more work done, but the other one just came and swooped me out of nowhere. Right, let's clear this. And I'm also going to open this building up. Or maybe even block over the entrance to it, because that way we can incorporate it into our runway when eventually we get up to that stage. Ooh! Okay, please be... Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Just get it done. Just get it done. And then get out of the way. Cough. Okay. Right, let's block this next area. We've got 57... What is that? Ash? I was going to say, is that not silt? Alright, let's do something like... Let's do something a little bit like this. What the hell was that? Oh, it's more bats coming in. Oh, man. A quarter of our health. 2 of them circling us. That's tanky. That's really... That's a lot of damage. Let's get into the habit of healing with the nurse whenever we respawn. Because we respawn in at 200 hit points. So we keep respawning, drinking a potion, then obviously not having any off of cooldown when we come down here. Right, okay. So this way, the demon can get to us basically either side. I'm going to block up this central area too. Because it would suck for the demon to actually drop his fancy demon booklet. And then us not gain access to it. Thank you. Where is it? I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Shoot down, straight down the spine. Kill it quickly. Okay, let's be careful. I wonder if we could turn one of these rooms into a house. If we put the bed there, whether we can set that as our spawn point. I don't think you can respawn in the underworld, though, can you? That would make our journey a lot quicker. That way we would just respawn straight away down here, and we can just fight the demons from the spawn point instead. I wonder if this will count. Hang on, let me just kill our neighbor. Room is missing a wall. Oh, obsidian back walls don't count. Right, so if we put down some wood, then we might actually be able to just... Oh, wait, is there an undead miner down here as well? Oh, great, this is going to be a lot of fun then. Oh, fucking bats every... It's fine. Come on, with hell's greatest enemy. Wooden walls themselves. Okay, see what we can do about this then. So if I come into this room here, and then go ahead and just get that shit replaced. Oh my god, it's going to take years. There's also 2 demons, which is a nice golden opportunity. Well, they can wait for us. They can't hit us through walls, luckily. It's the imps are really the only thing we have to worry about. Well, the imps and the worms. Oh, and the demons coming into our house. I mean, that's also very, very inconsiderate of them, given that they were not invited in. You were not invited in. Through my space gun. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, hang on. There's a demon that killed us earlier. Hey, you come back here. Oh, there's also a railway line I completely blanked. At least that's the problem with jumping down here at light speed. Okay, let's just fire some shots up there until he dies. Are you dead? He's dead. Demon Scythe? Nothing. I should be so lucky. All right. I will also point out, this is an assumption. This is an assumption that you need a valid house to put a bed down and then you can sleep in it. I have no idea the actual rules behind it. Like I said, I haven't really played this game in quite some time. Let's count. Missing a table in the chat. What if I just put a bed down there? I just put a bed down. Spawn point set. Hey, it actually worked. Holy shit, right. Now the hunting can begin. Let's go ahead and brick across, or I would if I had any brick to brick across with. Let's go ahead and brick across here. Oh, that's going to look hideous. I love it. Oh, hello. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. I think I might go back to the base, and I might put that very safely. Fuck off. Very safely. Oh my god. Very safely into a piggy bank somewhere. The battle now is just really getting the demons to spawn in. We've set up this nice cozy respawn point, and there's none of the fuckers turn up. I think it's the first one I've seen in about 10 minutes. Okay, say it slowly. Nothing. God damn it, come on. I need to go look. I'm going to look at the actual drop rate for it here and kind of take a wild guess how long this is going to take. It's got a 2.86% chance, 1 in every 35 voodoo/regular demon. I wanted to confirm that mostly so that I knew whether or not shooting at voodoo demons was a complete waste of time. So now we just got to sit here. It might be worth bringing down a water candle, but I'm not going to do it at the thought of accidentally spawning in about 50 of the damn hell butterflies, my mortal enemy. Come on, drop this. Drop this so I can leave. Drop it. Nothing. Come on. Fucking slimes. The slimes are the biggest pain in the ass because they, when they die, drop a nice thin layer of lava that you can get immolated on. Luckily, it goes through platforms, so what I might even do is dig a 1-block gap between all of this, or put platforms over. We can run over that and not fall. Is that also going to light me on fire? Why do I even try? There's one. Hang on. He's all the way down here. We've got to be very careful fighting him indoors, though, because if he does get too close, that's going to hurt quite a lot. Okay, let's be careful. Right, let him come up to us, and then we'll fight him on open ground where we can much more easily avoid him. Can't help but notice there was no demon scythe there, my friend. 2 demons at once. Wow, you flatter me, game. Thank you. Again, this is the first demon I've seen in genuinely about 10 minutes. And I think I'm going to get killed here. Oh my god! There it is! Oh, thank fuck, we're free. Holy shit. Well, actually, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. I think we only ended up fighting about 10 demons there. So I think if I smash the bed, we can just get the hell out of here. Like... Okay. I was going to say smash the bed and then die, but apparently that bat wanted to do it in the wrong order. It's fine. The last little bit of vengeance of hell, I guess. You know what? Kill me. Kill me. Why is the butterfly not hurting now? Oh, was it only to try and catch it? Oh, that was not... That was not a butterfly net in hindsight. That was a pickaxe. Easy mistake to make. Okay, let's see if we respawn on the surface now. Excellent. Okay, so that's the first step complete. We do have a demon scythe. Unfortunately, it's just a regular demon scythe, no frills attached, which is a bit of a shame because they are quite expensive to reforge from what I remember. Let's go ahead and keep this weapon because it will be useful later on, I think. Obviously we don't need wooden walls, so let's go ahead and dump those. So that's the first step of the plan done. Second step, if we want to use it reliably, it's a mana glutton. So we want to make ourselves a mana flower that will automatically consume mana potions for us. So we got Nature's Gift. Then we need to combine it with, I believe at the Tinkerer's Workshop, the second tier of mana potion. So this type of mana potion here. And I believe combining those will make it into a mana flower, which will automatically eat. There it is. Perfect. Exactly what I was after. 8% reduced mana usage and automatically use mana potions when needed. Very nice. It's a menacing, so we get some bonus damage. Very good. Suppose we don't really need the shark tooth necklace if we're using these weapons. That increases armor penetration actually might work. I'm not entirely sure. The mechanics around that, I'll have to take a look. I'll swap that out for the frog gear then. The frog gear is kind of nice, but I don't know that we need it that I would prefer DPS over maneuverability to some extent. There's a nice compromise, and frog gear is definitely not quite the end game gear we're really looking for. I'll go ahead and drop that in accessories. I'm in accessories just right somewhere. Armor, weapons, accessories. Or not. Next step becomes churning out a bunch of these mana potions. I think we can actually do that as well. I made an active effort for every time I went past the mushroom biome while I wasn't recording to pick up as many mushrooms as possible. I believe we've got enough to... Let's go ahead and store these for the timing so I don't waste them while I'm just on my journeys. We'll just buy some regular crappy ones to sort of get us through day-to-day life. I want to use... There we are, 268 glowing mushrooms. Thought I picked some up. So we want to go to the merchant and buy a load of the regular mana potions, and then we'll go ahead and... Excuse me. We'll go ahead and... What's that? Drum set? Okay. Yeah, me too. 268. 268. Bollocks, one over. Never mind. Okay, so now we should be able to come to here, I think, and turn those into... Yeah, there we are. Oh, so it's 2 mana potions per... Oh, my bad. Okay, so we actually need to buy a shitload more. That's alright, though. 75 is to be honest, if we're using 75 mana potions per boss fight, we've got much bigger problems than that. So there is an unfortunate downside to this now. It was introduced a couple of patches ago. But if you... Let's see if I can do it here. If you burn through mana too quickly, and you drink mana potions too fast, which of course we'll do automatically when we run out of mana. So there we are. We're back up to 100 mana again. You get mana sickness. While you've got mana sickness, this is a stacking debuff from what I recall that reduces your mana damage, or magic damage, I should say. So the faster we get through mana, the lower our DPS will become if we're getting through it super fast. Now, luckily with the Demon Scythe, it doesn't fire fast enough for it to be an issue. But say you're using like the gun without the, for whatever reason, using this gun without the gear, then it would affect it. Question is, do we want to max out the critical strike chance? Critical strike chance versus... I mean, the Meteor Suit's set bonus, the real effect from that is the Space Gun costing 0 mana. The full set from the Jungle Gear, from what I recall, is an overall... It's either like plus 80 mana or an overall mana reduction. I don't remember which set does which. Let's take a look here. It also might be higher defense. What is that? 25 right now. Let's go ahead and do a full hot swap on that gear. Okay. So overall, it's 16% reduced mana usage. I could stick permanent jungle shirt. Sure, we're missing out on the flat damage, but the critical strike chance is a lot higher. Are there any other magic items we want at this point? Mana, like, I'm thinking mana accessories. There's the Celestial Magnet, which was sold by the Traveling Merchant. That you can combine with like a shackle to make celestial handcuffs or something like that, which increases the range of the mana, pick up stars and does something else. I'm going to have to go look up the accessories, because I really just haven't played a magic playthrough in Terraria in so long. I just don't remember any of the pre-hard mode stuff. Damn it. Okay, I looked it up, and in fact, the Two of the accessories that are recommended for pre-hard mode are both only obtainable on a corruption world. So I think we are genuinely going to have to do a quick world swap to go and get the accessories necessary, because the only other way to do it was from the traveling merchant. So I guess I'll be taking my man into a fresh new world, at least temporarily. Obviously, this will be our main one, but we'll go there if there are any biome-specific drops that we need. Okay, we're in to get the... What the hell's going on down there? We're in to get the gear, then we're getting out. No questions about it. We're not going to mess around. It's just going to be a quick in and out, very easy job. Oh, man, this one looks so much nicer than ours. So we are going to try and defeat these four worlds while we're here. It should be very, 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 very easy. This has gone okay. You know what? Not as bad as, like... Did he... Your overconfidence will be your downfall. Bollocks! Seriously? You motherfucker. I really did underestimate him there. God damn it. Okay. We need to get into line up in a bit more of a straight line, because you can sort of time it. What the hell did he drop there as well at the end? You can kind of time it where, as he comes head on, you can hit him with just... In the head, he takes certain extra damage. So as long as you stand in the right place, if you can get him exactly horizontal, you can seriously rip through him. What was the drop from the... Oh, it was another ball of hurt. Are you fucking kidding me? We came here for the one thing, and you've screwed us. The other alternate way to get the Band of Star Power is to fish in the Corruption for Corrupted chests. I'm not even sure. That might only be a hard mode thing as well. It's a gravestone. Right, got it. Okay. Goodbye, thank you. Well, let's try that again. There's 3 Shadow Orbs there. I'm not going to piss around now. Okay, I've got to... We are in Master Mode. We're still coming in here relatively unprepared. Let's dig out a proper arena. Oh, come on, really? That's 3 muskets, 2 balls of hurt. I think they've all got equal drop chance as well. This is a fucking joke. Also, in my hubris, I also didn't bring any more than the single set of buffs. So... Oh, God, do I go back and get them? Oh, can I justify it, or am I too impatient? Okay, should we try this again, then? I built a slightly longer arena to fight him on this time. Oh, a fucking Vilethorn. That's not what I need either. No, we don't want to fight him yet. Hang on, let's try and drag him, like I said, horizontally. Let him go this way. No. You're misinterpreting what I want here, Mr. Worm. You're kind of getting on my fucking nerves. Move your big ass, please. You stinky worm. I hate you. I absolutely hate... Fuck this stinky worm. Right, that's it. Kill him dead. Just kill him dead. Just go butt wild. Once again, I've lost all sense of patience. He had his damn chance. Okay, now we need to haul ass. This is it. This is what we want. Boom. That's it. That's it right there. Keep firing. Never stop. Never stop. Never stop. Never give in. Never surrender. Okay, now we start surrendering. Oh, good God. Why is he so long? Has he always been this long? I remember him being significantly not this... Oh, sweet Jesus. Good God. Get me fucking out of here. I cannot move. Oh, good Lord. We may be a little bit dead again. Mainly because I'm trapped in a corner with a big old worm. Right, there we go. Thank fucking God for that. Well, that was better. Nothing to worry about overall. Just a very easy, very fun... What are we hitting? Oh, a bloody slime's in the way. That probably didn't help. Okay, there's our trophy. It's now we got the starband. You know, the thing we came here for. What is that? That's what I thought I saw in hell as well. Oh, weird. I wonder what that is. I'm going to smash it. What are you? Silver? Oh, weird. I guess then we'll go back and put our trophy up, bank the gold and everything else in the other world, then come back to this world, try and find one of these friggin' starbands. I need to look up the drop rate. We genuinely might need to make another world at the rate things are going. Right, here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put the loot in the chest to start off with. Oh, God, this chest is going to get so crowded. You know what? I guess we could try and mirror it a little bit now, couldn't we? There we are. Let's put the shadow scale there, and we'll craft some bars and see whatever else there is worth crafting out of Demonite later on. The Vilethorn is actually not too terrible a magic weapon as well. It works really well, ironically, against the Eater of Worlds himself, because it's another pierce weapon. Let's put down the Eater of Worlds relic into the rather crappy and rather sad Hall of Relics, which in hindsight we don't even have room for it. You know what? We'll put it in the dirty Hall of Relics. How the hell did you get in? There we are. Incredible. Okay, there's another one down. Apparently we've got a can of worms. Ironically enough, a gold worm. Whoa, I've never seen that before. And we also, of course, got the treasure bag too. Worm Scarf. Reduces damage taken by 17%. Oh, man. I could swap that out for the Cthulhu Shield. I could swap that out for... Do you want to swap it out for this? I mean, it's so good. Don't consider it like it reduces damage by 17%. Let's round that 17 up to a fairly modest 20%. Gives us like a 5th extra health. That's really, really good. A meteorite has landed. Oh, well, that's always good that we've got this one as backup in case we need any more meteors for whatever reason. I'm going to go back to the corruption area that we started on. See if there are any more shadow orbs there. I think there was a couple more. And then we'll go to the other side of the map. But I think that's going to be... Unconscious man. I know who you are. That's the Tavern Keeper. Obviously, I don't really care about waking up in this world. But if we see him in our regular world, I'll have to wake him up and actually give him a house to live in. Oh, this could be promising. Oh, there we go. That's what we're after. Good shit. One of these, I'm hoping, has a band of star power. Wouldn't that be crazy? Good God, it's like the YouTube comment section up there. Look at them. Eater of Souls couldn't be any more appropriate either. Okay. No. This one's broken through. Excuse me. Right. So if we smash 3 of these things, we are going to have to fight another big worm. Which I don't really plan on doing, to be frank. Did we get one? Was that 2 more Vile Thorns? Are you actually kidding me? 2 balls of hurt, 3 muskets, 3 Vile Thorns. How many bands of star power? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Fucking none at all. Unreal. Oh, man, that's pretty good, though. I'm glad we got this Demon Scythe in hindsight. There's another 4 orbs here alone. Okay. We might be all right. There might be another one even deeper down, because there's kind of another passage downwards there. Might be one right at the bottom of that, but we'll take a look in a second. Bear in mind, the next one we smash is going to summon the Eater. I'm not sure whether I even want to try and fight it, whether I just want to let him kill me. Although, to be honest, given that we've got another fucking thing that we don't want, death might be an appropriate reward. Okay, I guess I'll give him another go, but this time we're not even buffed. You know, I'll buff up. Fuck it. You know what? Don't let this bitch worm take me without a fight, even if he does kill me. We can't seem to fire. Oh, we're out of mana potions. Okay, I'm going to let this bitch worm kill me without a fight. Is the fucking worm scarce reduced it down to 1 damage per hit. What? Unless he hits us in the head. That's absolutely madness. That's insane. Since when is that a thing? Obviously, as I split him up here, there's going to be more heads, which are going to do significantly more damage. Wow. I think we survived longer that time with the shitty worm scarf than we did on our first attempt trying to fight him buffed up in that tiny little arena. Incredible. The worst part is I just looked it up, and they all have an equal chance to spawn. They all have a 1 in 5 chance to spawn, and we've hit 3 balls of hurt, 3 Vile Thorns, and 3 muskets, just to reiterate. They can also drop the arguably more useful corruption equivalent of the dirty heart that's been following us around. Rather than it bouncing around like a little dirty heart, it's an orb that will just float behind you, which is, like I said, arguably far more useful than that thing. So neither of which we've managed to get yet. A shadow orb! Well, that's one of them. Okay, still no band of star power, but again, it's more useful than this goddamn heart thing that's popping around. So we'll at least have a little bit of forgiveness of this shit biome for that. At long last, we got one. All I need now is the second one. If we've got 2 orbs left, and I specifically wanted to leave those 2 to last, because the second we smash the first one, the one will spawn in, so it should give us a chance to smash both. All I want is 1 more. We can get out of this world, we can go back to the main world with our artifacts in, so we actually got it. Oh, thank God. We got 2 more. Maybe they spawn in equal amounts then. I never actually considered that. Maybe rather than... You know, might as well let them kill us, so we're not exactly going to beat with no mana potions. Rather than them spawning in what I assumed would be equally, maybe there's a set amount in each world. Maybe there are 3 orbs that spawn in Star Power and 3 orbs that spawn in Vile Thorns. I mean, the numbers are... I mean, bear in mind we've got the 3 muskets in a row, 3 Vile Thorns in a row, the 3... It just makes sense. Oh, man, I wish I'd known that was the case. At least I can only safely assume that's the case, otherwise you've got some absolutely fucked luck there. Home sweet home. Okay. So now... to be fair, we could technically wear all 3, but I'm not going to do that. So we combine a Band of Star Power, got to remember the order of doing things now because I haven't done this in a while, with a Band of Regeneration and a Wild Shackle. Should allow us to make, let's take a look here. So we want to make you first. Then we want to make Magical Cuffs. Now, those we have to combine with the Celestial Magnet, but I don't know if we can even craft a Celestial Magnet. Right, so the mana, the magnet that we wanted is only sold by the Traveling Merchant, which is, if I'd have known when that last go turned up, I'd have probably sold everything to try and grab that. But the other 2 will be useful at some stage, so the Magic Cuffs will give us 20 additional mana. They also restore mana when damaged, which arguably are not going to be as useful in Master Mode. Bear in mind it takes a couple of hits before we straight up die. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of our duplicates here as well. We might as well sell a couple of those. That way we can come up with some decent amount of gold. I specifically kept the best versions of the items. We got Hurtful Ball of Staunch Musket, for example. We're up to almost 1 platinum. That's quite nice. We've managed to pick up a shitload of gold. Granted, the bulk of it was actually from that one gold sprite that spawned in. There's a whole lot of effort for very little to show for, unfortunately, because the star power band is going to be a bit pointless until we get the magnet. Otherwise, it's kind of something we don't really want to bank on. We have the Mana Flower. We have the Jungle Gear. We have the Demon Scythe. That was really the big victory of today. And, of course, another statue for our hall of statues is quite nice as well. Oh, and the Worm Scarf, too. That's going to be absolutely phenomenal. What we really need to do now is focus, given all the money that we've got, on reforging some of this gear. Apparently the Demon Scythe is actually cheaper to reforge than I thought it was, but no, it's not. It's really not. The wiki said, it's relatively cheap to reforge. It's not. You're a fucking liar. So Mythical Demon Scythe is the best modifier. That's what we're looking for. Damaged, broken, hurtful, give me a Mythical. Sluggish, no, terrible, intense, zealous. I want my money back for 2 sluggish in a row, by the way. Manic, come on, Mythical. 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 Show me Mythical. You would not do this. Quick. Mythical. Oh, there we are. Plus 14% damage, 10% speed, crit strike, mana cost, knockback, everything. The whole works. I want to reforge all of our gear as well, but I will look up whether or not going for a full crit build is better than a full damage overall build. I'm not sure. I'll crunch the numbers and I'll get back to you guys on that one. Overall, though, pretty decent success. Again, the Demon Scythe really took it less time than it should have, but to make up for it, the Worm definitely embarrassing. Just the whole thing was an embarrassing mistake there. And as always, a big thank you to Scared Blueberry, Crow Skull, Roll2, D1 Games, Buen Gun, Huey, Longdong, Harik, Alex, Skaz, Ninja Tree 5, Bad Burrito 316, Atmosis, Pelvis Presley, and everyone else at the Insane Tier levels on Patreon for making the channel possible in the first place. Big thank you to you guys for keeping the channel going, and of course everyone at the Insane Tier levels on Patreon. And a thank you as well to Asaro, Lampy, Cody Cope, King Snitch Gaming, Silent Sentinel, Cogzel, Emerald Beam, Smooth Octopus, Euron DeVries, Dranmere, Super Nanny 089, Under the Couch, Mythomatic, Smirtworm, and everyone else over at Patreon for keeping the channel going. Thank you guys for making the little bonus series like Terraria possible in the first place. I hope you are enjoying me quite literally take years off my life.